In this chat, I'm breaking down whether Kohler shower systems are tough to install, especially when you're dealing with those separate thermostatic, diverter, and pressure valves that can confuse even pros sometimes. So here's the deal. Kohler's setup with 3 different valves isn't your basic one-valve install, which means you gotta know what each part does and how they all fit together in your plumbing. The thermostatic valve controls water temp, the diverter switches water flow between shower heads or tub spouts, and the pressure valve balances the water pressure so it's steady and safe. When you're remodeling and moving stuff around, like shifting a tub filler or drain, it's extra important to plan your pipe runs carefully because these valves need precise placement and connection. You'll want to prep by checking the Kohler installation manuals. They're actually pretty detailed and helpful for plumb layouts. Also, remember that if the plumber isn't familiar with this kind of system, it might slow things down or cause confusion, like you experienced. A good tip is to have a clear schematic or diagram ready and maybe even discuss it with your contractor before the plumber shows up to avoid those WTF moments. And if you're working with tankless water heaters or recirculation pumps, make sure everyone on site knows what's what to prevent accidental damage or misinterpretation of parts. One of the biggest mistakes I see with Kohler shower systems is not understanding how the separate valves work together, leading to improper plumbing and leaks, which can be a headache to fix later. Another common issue is when plumbers aren't used to dealing with tankless water heaters or special tempering valves, so they misidentify components and don't handle the recirculation system correctly. This can mess with hot water flow and comfort. Lastly, a lot of folks don't move the tub filler or drain with enough foresight on how it changes pipe lengths and pressure dynamics in the system, which can throw off valve performance. The fix? Take time to educate your plumber or hire someone who knows these specific Kohler setups well. Bring documentation and be ready to explain your system's quirks. Also, double-check that your tankless heater's recirculation pump and valves are accounted for in the plan to avoid surprises during demo or install phases. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid spot if you're trying to link up with reliable local contractors who get the technical stuff like Kohler shower systems or tankless heaters. It's also super helpful for contractors looking for new gigs because it connects them directly with homeowners ready to start projects without all the middleman hassle.